Libra. Welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your weekly Friday to Friday read. By next week we should have everything back on track here. I know I'm getting these up a little late. I had trouble with internet as well, so that didn't help any. But by next week you'll have them on Friday. Alright, this is a general reading. Make sure I'm telling you that. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. I'm going to start you guys off with a Wisdom of the Oracle. I feel like somebody has a message in here. Maybe a few somebodies. You have a fork in the road. It was in the reverse, so it's a protection message. Is that it for this deck? Let's see. What else do we have for Libra? Let's see. What is this? Okay. We have not for you in the reverse. That means that these are both protection messages. And, I feel like I'm going to take a Priestess of Light as well. Let's see, what else for Libra? There we go. And we have touching earth, planting something new. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to read from the book a little bit for you guys to clarify these cards for you. We will start with Priestess of Light. It's the number 12. If I stop fumbling with the pages. Okay, touching earth. The law of cause and effect is always at work in your life, and this card is telling you to bring a greater consciousness to the casual seeds you are planting in your energetic field. The angel of the rainbow is sending a full spectrum of light and color to nourish your highest intentions and help them grow, and you can use her assistance to cultivate the destiny you desire. It's time to consider the garden of your dreams and take action that will produce beautiful blossoms and a bountiful harvest. Is there a new project you have yet to begin? An image or an idea just forming in your mind? These seeds of inspiration are blessings from the universe, and you are the gardener being called to bring them to fruition. On a practical level, this card can indicate some new or increasing activity in the natural world. You may be creating an actual garden for yourself, a place where you can draw on the peaceful energy of the earth. You may even consider opening a flower shop or pursuing a career in a field related to agriculture, horticulture, or the like. You might also find yourself volunteering to clean up the environment, plant trees, or help our Mother Earth in some way. Always remember to plant the seeds of optimism, self-love, and belief in every goal and every area of your life. For out of an energetic garden grows expanding joy. I like that. That's nice. All right. These other two cards are protection messages, so I will read from the book on those. And that is the number 13, Fork in the Road. Wonderful. Opened right up to it. Essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. And your prosperity, well, I almost said prosperity, protection message. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. needing to take action, needing to move forward. And then this card saying, and it's a 12 to a 13. It's like a progressive thing. Start something. Don't sit still, because sitting still is a choice as well. Not doing anything is doing something. You see what I'm saying? Take that action and do it in a positive direction, because sitting back is the negative. Sitting back and not doing anything is a choice, and it's keeping you stuck in a spot where if you start something, think positively on it, put your positive intentions into it, and then take the responsibility of those actions and see where the outcome lands, see where it lies in the end. Okay, we're going to go with the number 6. Not for you, also a protection message. Essential meanings: a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. All right, and your protection message: don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Sometimes we hold on to people, places, things, and though we want something better, we keep trying to hold on to that old, it could be old negative patterns. It could be a person that, or situation that is no longer serving you, that you can't go any farther with them, achieve any higher goal than where you are. Maybe you've done what you can with someone or something, and you got to let go of that, especially when you're starting an intention, starting something new, starting positive. If you're holding on to negative vibes around a situation, it's going to hinder your progress, and you end up staying stuck at the fork in the road. All right, Libra, let's start the body of your read here. Let's see what's going on for Libra. We have the Knight of Swords. It's in your challenge. I feel like this is being a knight. I feel like it's someone younger than you, possibly, or maybe their mentality is younger than you. I say the knights remind me of a younger person, but it could be naivety as well. They could be older than you, but they are less seasoned than you, with experience. It feels like you're having issues with this person. It's in your challenge. Swords have to do with communication. They could have to do with disruptive energy as well. And I feel like attacking. It feels like attacking and going back. See, going this way feels like progress. Going that way feels like a negative, or going back. And this is what this feels like here. Someone constantly on the verbal attack, possibly, or emotional attacking. It's difficult because I feel like maybe you are not wanting to walk away, but you can't get you can't get positive energy from this person. Or it could be a situation as well. It could be a job. It could be not being able to, it seems like, okay, I'm going to keep my head up with this. Maybe you're not unhappy where you're working. Maybe you're unhappy in your situation all around. And you're like, I'm going to try to keep my head up. I'm going to keep striving for something better. I'm going to hope for something better. And then bombardment. And ends up the next day, something else. And then the next day, something else. And you pick your head up. You scrape yourself up when you're at your last wit's end with it. And you keep going on. But you got this bombardment constantly going on every time you turn around. Like I said, this could be a person in your life. This could be a friend, a loved one, a spouse. This could be a job. This could be just a situation with your health as well. This isn't just talking about someone. Some of it is, but I think that you got to keep your head up, though. Your positivity that you start now will eventually pay off here, Libra. You just have to hold on. Let's see here. What else do we have for Libra? Strength in the reverse. It's in your benefiting position. It is in the reverse. I do feel like you have to maintain your strength, maintain your energy field is what I feel like saying. I feel like for some of you, I'm looking at this figure 8, the infinity sign, and I feel like love is involved for some of you. Trying to keep your head up in the situation. I still feel like there's someone trying to keep their head up through what you feel almost sometimes as dire situations. It is in the reverse, so just sometimes being aggressive. I feel like with the strength in the reverse, especially being in your benefiting position, it's going to benefit you to not be so aggressive in the situation. I feel, I mean aggressive like not aggressive, but negative aggressive, like if you're arguing with someone and you just keep on mouthing, you keep talking, you keep, so this may be to hold off, step back from the situation. They might keep coming at you like this, but you need to show strength with yourself. So show strength, show yourself that you can endure, and come quietly, come more silent, with more softer voice, softer steps, and I think this will help whatever the situation is. Like if you're having issues at work, the first thing when you're really having issues and you're just like, let me just, there's plenty of jobs out here, let me just go get another job, right? Well, maybe this is a tell sign that you need to just think more positively. And maybe I think someone here is having difficulties at a job. Things are happening that you don't like, and you're verbalizing it. You're telling people. I think you need to draw that back in and step away from that, because that is drawing a negative energy around you, and I think someone will hear it eventually. So you need to be careful with what you are saying to whom or where you are saying it. Someone may overhear it as well if that person their self doesn't tell it. All right, Libra. We have judgment in the reverse as well. It's in your message from Spirit. I feel like saying be mindful. You are being listened to, watched. It's kind of going hand in hand with this thing I was thinking about, a job. If you don't be careful, it won't go in your favor in any situation. But I feel like if someone is dealing with something at a workplace, be careful of what you say. There's plenty of judgment to go around here for you, so just be mindful of that. Let's see. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Pages are messengers. This could be about finances. Someone may be waiting on a decision of an outcome of a court case as well. I'm not sure. I think that it's not going to matter how it turns out, whether you see it that way or not. At this time, it will benefit you. Whatever way it turns out, it's going to be in your favor for the long run. You might not see it when it happens, but it will. I feel like you're going to hear something soon. I feel like you've been waiting for this for some time. Something's going to change around. Someone may be waiting on a call from a job as well. to start work. And you may be hearing that too. With this being in the reverse, though, I feel like you may get a call from a different job than what you're waiting for. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. All these cards in the reverse. That doesn't necessarily for me mean negativity, being in the reverse like that. But I feel like you've put a lot of time into something, a lot of effort, and you're waiting. I feel like waiting around on a message for that. Not necessarily a message like, oh, someone's going to tell me something. This could be, if it's about a relationship or any relationship in your life, I feel like you've put a lot of time and effort trying to please another person, and you're waiting on the rebuttal, the refund, that's not what I mean, the return. If you've put positive energy into a situation, you're waiting on the return of that positive to come back, and this is what keeps happening. But I think you need to stay strong here, Libra. Oh wow, guys, look what came out together. The King and the Queen of Swords hopped out of the deck when I went to shuffle. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely relationship vibes here. They're both in the upright. I feel like that's a positive outcome, a positive just be mindful of the bumping of heads with your communication, that's all. But I feel like with them a positive energy with them in the upright like this. And those are like divine counterparts, the King and the Queen of Swords. I mean, any king or queen of the same that it's like a couple. That's couple energy. That's divine couple energy. Very interesting. Very interesting. And then you have the Knight of Swords here as well. The Knights protect the King and Queen. That's what I feel like here. I feel like is if you soften your step with this person, I feel like there's a better outcome coming, and keep it positive no matter how hard it looks. Soften up, keep it positive. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy coming in here. I feel like the communication barrier may be opening up for you. Let's see here. We are going to Three of Pentacles. Get some clarity is what I was going to say. But Three of Pentacles. Working with someone else. Finding it difficult. It isn't your challenge. You're finding it difficult to work with others on a situation. This could be at a job, and it could have to do with the lack of communication or proper communication. So be very mindful of that. Striving for a better relationship with either a person or a place. Wheel of Fortune. Changes are coming upon you. I feel like a change in the wind. I want to say a change in the wind. You have the Seven of Cups. Choices to be made. Just be careful. Don't go for the shiny thing. I'm looking over here, and you got the little shiny spots on the card. Be careful of the shiny new things. Don't make a choice because of the way something looks. Delve deeper than just the outer skirts of a situation. And you have the Devil. Temptations. This could have to do with drug use. The Devil's rearing up here. It could just be a temptation of going back to old ways. It's in your And it's funny because it's right on your choices here. It's over top of your Seven of Cups, and it is tempting energy. I feel it's like delving into negative ways. Maybe it's not going to benefit this situation. Changes are coming, but you've got to hold on. I feel like hold on and wait for the the signs. I feel like there's a sign coming in here. Don't overlook it as well, and don't make hasty choices. I feel like has to deal with judgment as well. That's it for this deck. I want to pull a grace card on this king and queen. Spirits, guides, what else do you have for Libra? What do you have for Libra about this king and queen of swords? What do they need to know? Oh, mirror. Learn to see God's presence in everyone you meet. Mirror. I feel like look at your person. I'm feeling like look at your person and try to see what they see. As if it's reflecting back to you, like you're looking you know, maybe sit down and do a if they will, sit down and do a little exercise, not physical exercise, but sit down and just, I feel like telling somebody to sit down with your partner and look at each other, have some incense burning, some rose scented, anything that has to do with Venus being your ruler, and love. Sit down with them. I feel like I see two people sitting Indian style. If you can sit that way, I can't anymore. Age and has done a toll on my body. But if you are able to, just sit across the table from each other, hold hands, and just stare at each other, and then and think positive things about the other person, and tell each other what you love about that person. What is it about that person that you love so much, and that why you are there and sticking out the way you are, even in hard times. I feel like saying this, and it's just so weird that it is funny that you have the king and the queen, and then you have a male and a female energy here. So it's like a an evening out. Instead of making it a tug of war, unite. That's what I feel like saying. All right, Libra, that's it for this read. Very powerful, very positive, I feel, outcome coming along for you guys. Let me know if this is playing out in your relationships as well. It'd be very interesting to find out if this little exercise works for you. All right, Libra, like, share, subscribe, please. Join my community here if you want to. Tap that bell icon as well for notification of future uploads. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Friday.